These are very neat.
Stuck in there. I thought they were loose.
Here, let's take it. We'll show them. They'll like it. They'll like it. Are we live?
Yep, we are.
Right, good morning.
Good morning.
I always have to see what day it is. It's the 9th of April.
The 9th. Well, hi everybody.
Look who's back.
It is very nice to be back. Although I have to say,
Sorry,
Tammy and Arlene did this amazing job
There we go.
while I was gone. And you guys probably aren't even going to want me back now because they just were so much fun together.
Oh, you're not
And
getting off the hook that easy.
And I just loved all their giggles and stuff. It was lots of fun to watch them. So I am back. I have done some convalescing and
We're at the convent?
I was home a lot anyway. So I don't know that I'll be all full days yet, but I will be here at least half days until I get my stride back. So here we are,
Here
and
we are.
I'm glad to be here, and I will be going to our retreat this weekend.
All right. Well, that should
Yeah.
be a party. Right?
I think a quieter party. Anyway,
Those girls will have you.
I know. It'll be so much fun to connect with everybody. So the timing was kind of good because I had all that time before the retreat to recoup and recover. Look at all the nice things that Tammy has
Well, they can't
out
really
here
see,
and
but I need
Arlene
to
has out here.
move so that we can do door prizes.
Okay.
Oh, there's a bunch
You
of
know, I
stuff.
feel like, I did. I missed the whole month of March, you know?
Yeah, I
March
guess
was
so.
kind of like a write-off for me. All right.
All right.
Look at these pretty things.
Oh, there's lots of things here. Okay, so we have a bunch of door prizes today. We have a little screen cleaner and a decal, something like that. A sewing one. I have a panel. Get it open. Do
Isn't that
something
awesome?
fun with that. You know, there's 2 of those on one cut.
You could do a lot with that, you know. People who like the decoupage, you know, where you cut up things, like, you know, there's just all kinds, besides an obvious pillow,
Yeah.
there's lots of possibilities in that piece of fabric.
2 patterns from in the beginning, and then I have a little, looks like a little rainbow bundle of fat quarters.
Oh, those are beautiful. And nice saturated colors.
We're all looking forward to all the bright colors of spring. Make a comment, and then we will draw at the end.
See that my forsythia bush has little tiny bits of yellow on it. It had snow on it the other day, but they're
Oh, yeah.
they're really trying to pop out, which is lovely. And of course, like the little perennials. And Arlene, I'm sure you're seeing it too in your gardens. I don't know.
Some little pops of color.
Yeah, my tulips and stuff are close to blooming. Yeah.
I don't know if my tulips are close to blooming, but I see some of my other stuff
Yeah.
that's jumping
Lilies
up. I'll have to
and-
look at the side of the house where my tulips kind of do a little better.
Okay, so we've got lots of different things to show. I think we need to probably clear off our table. So I think the first thing we'll do is the spring. We have these little nibbler kits, and they're regular 45, now 35. And I think this is a spring.
And they're very cute because they've got all the stuff in them.
So there's March, April, and then May. That's all in this little kit. You've got all the fabrics and the pattern in there so that you can make them. And then,
Here's the fall one.
okay, so I think that's September, October, of course, and November, and also 35. And then the summer, where's the summer? Let's do this. I don't remember these months. Was that June?
It doesn't matter.
July?
In August.
August.
Yeah, they're cute. We got the hamburger going. We got the lemonade. We got the strawberry sundae. Very nice.
And then the winter one, that months.
It's very
February.
cute. We have February, January, February,
I think
December,
that's December. Yeah,
December,
that's December,
January, February.
January,
They're
with the
adorable.
hot chocolate, and then February.
Yeah, and I'll take this one over here because I have a little bit more room than you do, Tammy.
Okay, so those kits are available in store, and I do have them online.
And we have the cute little stamps for them.
So they're, I think we only have one set left right now. It's $39.99. Oh, we do have a couple. Okay.
I was going to say we could always get more, but yeah.
Yeah.
okay,
So if you like the little stand to display those, that would be great.
So, people keep asking us about tariffs. Okay, they're seeing all this stuff on the news, and oh my goodness, what's it going to mean? Well, we're going to ride the wave. I really believe that it's all going to sort itself out here, probably after our election, and give it a few months. I know we have been receiving a lot of things from our vendors, and they're concerned also. But a lot of them are holding off to see once again how things shake out. So, we'll keep you posted, but we're all in the same boat, and I think it's going to end up okay.
Okay. Oh, the stand I think was $39.99, wasn't it?
So I did want to mention that just because I know that there's been a lot of anxiety. I see a lot of emails asking, and we'll just ride the wave. Okay. Is it me or you? Oh, you've got things to show on the table. Yeah, let's do the table.
Okay, so we have these peel and stick embroidery little kits. Maybe Arlene will go down. So in the kit, you're getting some little cutouts of little shapes that you can embroider. These there's a backing on it. You peel off like a sticker and stick it onto your fabric wherever you want to embroider. Then you do your little design, and the kit also includes threads. Nice little bag of variation.
These are lovely, and this stuff is great. And to have the design on here, where you can put them wherever you want. What a nice way to learn, to be able to follow the lines and to be able to put it where you want it.
And then when you're done embroidering, you just rinse it under the tap with some warm water, and those fibers disappear, and you're just left with your thread.
Yeah.
So it's a cute little way to embellish something. And those little kits are $17.99.
Piece that together so we don't lose anything.
Here we also have this sunflower panel.
Can I help you with this?
Here, you grab that end. That you could
Look how happy this is.
be creative with. Make a table runner, or you could cut it up and put it into a bag. Whatever you want. This is 36 by 44, and the panel is $18.50.
Look at that, there's a little bee. You could do a mantle cover. I see a runner. Because you could do this as a middle and then use this as your side borders.
You could turn those into pot holders. I don't know. There's just lots of things you could do. Then there's
Just
also
kind of gets your mind going, doesn't it?
a Halloween one.
And this is the time of year, I think it's going to be this month or next month, we start seeing our Halloween collections arrive. And then right after that'll be Christmas. It's funny how that all works.
This one's also $18.50.
It's got lots of possibilities too. Hi, Judy.
Aline and I were talking that if you cut it up into different places, like with the little banners and stuff, you could decorate your front porch. It'd be fun.
Oh, yes, you could.
For those of us that have a front porch, that's not me.
But or balconies or whatever.
Balconies,
yeah,
something.
But but you could put that ODIF on it to make it waterproof, and then spray some stuff on it. Oh, you could make little flags out of it.
You could pull it out every year. Okay. Now you're.
Don't you like how I fold it where I had it in my teeth?
You have
It's
a
like-
sheet there. It looks like you're folding a big fitted sheet.
Does anybody else use their teeth when they're folding big things?
My chin.
Your chin?
Chinny chin.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so I'm up. Well, we still have, and we will have for quite a long time, we have some brown bags. This brown bag mystery is so stinking much fun because people are making some amazing things, and I'm just thinking Saturday, clue number 3 comes out. So as you buy these, the clues, the previous clues will be in them. So clue 1, 2, 3 will be in the bag. And there's 5 altogether. So the grand finale is May 10th. And we have a couple that are, we think quite patriotic here. So this one goes with
This one.
yeah. And then we have our Canadian flags here.
We only
We'll go
have
with the-
one in the Canadian.
Yeah, with the pretty maple leaves. And these bags are $165. So your fabric is in there to make the quilt. This is your these are extra. This is your border and your binding. These this one's $47.50 for your border and binding. Now there's 6 and some yards in here. And then this is 2.5 and
And then your 2/3 for a border.
yeah.
Or binding, sorry.
So, fair amount of fabric in there. I have seen the quilt. It's quite lovely. I think you guys are going to be very impressed. But the tips that you get from Karen Montgomery, because when you buy this, you belong to the Brown Bag Mystery special Facebook group, and she is doing videos which will stay on the whole time, like for a year. So even if you joined in September, you decide you wanted to do it because you've seen some of the ones that are done, we'll be able to put a kit together. The videos will be up for a whole year till next year's come out. And her tips and stuff are fabulous. Everybody is just raving because everybody learns something from them. So she has a video, plus you get a paper pattern with the clues. So lots of fun to be had. And it's really interesting watching everybody do theirs on the live. And we have quite a few Canadians doing them. And there's Lori saying she's loving doing her mystery. And Beth Horn is enjoying hers. And Mary Deborah Wallace. There's several of you all over the place. And I know we're taking some to our retreat this weekend for a couple of the girls that are coming. We're bringing their clues instead of mailing them.
Okay.
So anyway, fun to be had.
All right. Did you want to do some fabric?
Sure, but I think all the fabric's on your side. I have a little bit on my side.
Well,
Shall
we
we
can
do-
share.
Well, we can.
So these are some little fun springy prints.
And look at this one that I have on my side. This is a Dimples. Look at that.
You have to go a little closer.
Yes,
there you
I
go.
do. I'm out of practice. Doesn't that look nice
Nice
with
and
it?
springy.
Oh my, that's yummy.
Here's another one. I think we're all looking forward to the nice colors.
So this is an Andover, and it is, these are 16, and this one is Dear Stella,
And they're 16 as well.
and they're 16?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Pretty. I just thought, I had to kind of, when I saw how nice the colors looked together, I had to slip that up there.
So on this side we just have kind of some of the little novelty prints. And there's a yellow.
That's a nice pale yellow, isn't it? It's kind of almost a little bit of a butterscotch color. Remember butterscotch pudding when we were kids?
I never liked that.
No, it was a treat.
I always gave that to somebody else.
Did you?
There's honeycomb.
Oh, look at that with the cute dog's paws.
And then fun little zebra print.
This is fun because, it has a zebra print on it, but you don't see it initially. I mean, it could be easily incorporated into a black and white quilt or something, and you wouldn't even know. And then it would be that nice little surprise that you might find.
Mm-hmm. Look, Jen says she likes butterscotch. And then there's
Hi,
fun little
Doris.
flamingos.
Look at how cute they are. They're having a little bit of fun. They're splashing around in the water.
Right.
Some nice little summer projects that could be accomplished there. I have some pretty blenders here. That pretty peach. And there's just that nice gray that show that one already?
Oh, maybe.
I
Looks
think
kinda
I
like
did
it.
that green, but look at this.
Kind of a, I don't know what color. Grape.
Plum.
Plum.
Plum or eggplant. I mean, you see the contrast here. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
And then here's a teal.
Yeah, teal's always good.
Does that teal really show there? That's better.
They don't really have names.
So these are, I think these are the dimples. Yes,
Yes.
Dimples by Andover. But we always try to make sure we have a good collection and good selection of some nice tone-on tones to be able to incorporate into quilts to bring them alive and make them shine. So I know we have more fabrics. Did we want to do show and tell?
Okay.
Oh, Gladys. Oh my gosh. When I saw this, look at all those tiny squares that she set those blocks with. Did you say who this one was for?
I think she's just finishing up different things.
She said she said it was in her stash for quite a while. I think she said like 20 years in the works. So she finally decided to finish it.
I know she's been digging out and finishing things.
There's Sandra.
That's a nice one.
Little 3-yard kit.
And there's Marlene. That's very
Is
effective.
it sunflowers?
All daisies.
Oh,
and
daisies,
sunflowers,
right.
Yep.
Neat. And Brightly. I think this was those Christmas fat quarter bundles that we had for Stuff My Stocking.
You know, that pattern, Brightly, it doesn't matter what you do it in. It's a great pattern. So, such a chameleon.
There's Heather hiding.
Oh, I wondered.
But we wanted to get a picture of the quilt because we fell in love with the work of the low volumes and the stars. So we got her a picture. And I think, is this her as well?
This
yeah.
is hers.
This is a string quilt, just things that she's finishing up with.
Heather, Heather, Heather. Oh, look how pretty that is.
Yeah.
I think that's a wedding present, maybe.
Excuse me, ladies, for my sneezes. There's Lucy Mainville. She's having a lot of fun with her scraps.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people are having fun with scraps. There's Darlene, who finished her 1 block wonder.
Very pretty, Darlene.
She had a little rooster.
Very nice. Look at all that texture in that. I think she had fun with that.
Mm-hmm. And there's Melanie, who finished that Woolly
Entangled.
Horse. Yeah.
Oh, it's gorgeous,
huge.
Melanie.
Yeah, it
She did
looks
a
great.
beautiful job. Beautiful
Nice.
job. Oh,
Oh,
and there's our Tammy.
there's
Who's
me.
this quilt for?
Grayson.
Grayson?
She
Very nice.
requested a pink hearts quilt.
Wow.
So we had some
Lovely.
fun picking out pinks.
Very pretty. I bet she loves it.
She doesn't have it yet. I still have to do binding. I've been too busy, so that's on the agenda for tonight.
Okay.
Has she seen it?
Quilted? No.
Oh.
She's seen just the top. She doesn't know that it's at home.
Oh, that'll be a nice surprise.
Yeah.
And this is something we really wanted to show you, ladies. This is Darlene Ivany, and she's one of our customers, and she comes to our retreats, and she entered the Tim Holtz Apron Challenge. And this is her apron, and she won. So on the right-hand side are all her goodies. There's a sewing machine and fabrics and patterns and oodles of stuff that she won. But look at that cute apron. So, like we should be entering, some of these contests, and it's so nice to see somebody that we know to win.
Oh, that'd be fun. Yeah. Great job.
Yeah, isn't it? She's very creative. We showed her she's the one who really introduced us to the Tamarack jacket pattern.
Okay.
Because she had done some beautiful, of course, you're going to do that. You did that just when I was going to kind of do that.
Blooper.
Yeah. I'm talking away here, and I thought, oh yes, I'm safe. And then boop, there we are with the Kleenex at my nose. But that's okay.
I'm sure that happens to everyone.
Yes, well.
Oh, that was a cute apron.
Oh, did you put more fabric on my
I
side?
did, so
Oh.
that I could share. So we had a new line come in. Is this upside down? Oh, okay, like this.
We've been waiting for this since This was supposed to be in January.
Oh no, what was it called again?
Kindness.
Daisy Field.
Kindness is I can't read.
Golden.
Okay.
Let's just see.
And good things take time. Isn't that pretty?
It's nice and soft grays and yellows with the daisies. And there's coordinating fabrics.
There's some pretty little polka dots.
That one is nice.
Yeah, this one's got the little bees and the daisies. These are just very soft.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just more of a... almost
This
like
is
little
more of a
watercolor.
lower volume kind of collection, but look at that too. Very, very nice.
There's a light, but there's a little more yellow on there. It's not showing up as well.
Oh, this is going to be a lovely piece to use in lots of things.
Low volume. And then there's the gray with the daisy outline and the bees. And then there's a yellow version as well. And so these are 20 a yard. And I don't have them online yet, but hopefully by the end of the day I will.
Yeah, these are by Clothworks. They're just lovely. Very, very nice. I'll take some over here to lessen the load on your side. I had to laugh this morning. I left my my cup in my van last night, and it had water in it. Well, it was frozen. So when I came in, I just added some water, and I have my nice ice water for the day.
There you go.
I like my ice water. I drank a lot of ice water when I was off, like gallons. Oh, look at that green.
And so these are Tic Tac by Kim Schaefer from Andover.
Look at that green.
It's like grass. Let's do this one. So these are 16 a yard. So lots of brights. Wait till we add this one.
Oh,
There we go.
look at that
That's
fuchsia.
this is like popsicles right here. That box of popsicles that you buy all the time. Or maybe I haven't so much, but when the girls were little.
That's
Nice
a
forest.
lovely, yeah, that's a lovely green. Very, very nice.
And there's a charcoal.
Like, what a nice blender, you know? These are beautiful.
And there's a coral.
You know, Andover like has Dimples and the Tic Tac, and they are great blender fabrics. They've been around for a long time, and they keep adding to their colorways. There's a beautiful red.
This is like watermelon red, like the perfect watermelon.
You know, I bought the odd piece, you know, like a couple slices of watermelon in the store lately.
It's not just
It
not the
just-
season yet.
No,
right?
I'm just saying, I'm craving that taste, you know, that nice juicy taste, and it's not there yet. It's so disappointing, you know, because it's red, but it's not sweet.
And there's like a dark chocolate.
I did buy some kiwis. I'm looking forward to getting into those.
So there we go.
Oh, look at that. Some beautiful, beautiful colors. Do you want to talk about what you got behind you?
So this is the songbird quilt behind us. Using the songbird panel. The size of it is 48 by 67.
This is not low volume.
No, this is high volume. Lots of fun colors. It's a happy quilt.
There's lots going on in that quilt.
Lots of birds, and you know, you've got your economy block, and it was fun. So that kit is $68, and that is online, so you can see it.
And that's one that you did, right?
yes. I
You
had fun
look at
making
look
that.
at how these fabrics beside you complement this quilt
Oh, wow.
behind you. Yeah, they really do.
Great.
It's so nice to be with you guys. I missed you. I
good
missed
to have
everybody out here too.
Oh, yes, we need to talk about Easter.
Oh,
We're closed Easter weekend, so we're closed Good Friday and the Saturday, and then we reopen Tuesday like normal the following week.
and my goodness, I almost forgot because we're also going to do a subscription box for Mother's Day. So we have And I mean, you could use it as a birthday or, you know, a special for me kind of gift. We have a limited number of boxes, and they're going to be $85. And there's a project and some things in there. So it will be, it's a pretty goodie box. And I think that you will quite like them. So it's going to be first come, first serve. So we have these Mother's Day boxes coming up. And maybe next week, well, I have to see if our boxes will be in. We'll let you kind of look to see what the box looks like. But we're not going to show you what's in it exactly. But it is going to be quite lovely. I think you'll enjoy them. And it's sometimes nice to have something special for you. And we're also working on Christmas subscription boxes too. So we have some more things in the works for to keep everybody entertained. And everybody's going to be able to, I think the weather's starting to turn, so everybody working on these temperature quilts are going to have some new colors to work with finally.
Oh, we've had some new colors for a little while, I think.
So,
But yeah.
yeah. It's so nice to see the robins hopping around out there, and we're all just a little anxious. So Easter's in the wind. That'll be coming up on us before you know. And getting, Carrie, there's a good idea. Order one to help your kids out for Mother's Day. And this will be nice to give our staff that little extra family time for a longer weekend.
Okay.
And I think you guys will understand that.
It's usually a busy weekend for everyone.
Yeah. Lots of ham, and I don't know what everybody typically cooks for Easter. Ham? Okay.
Should we do door prizes? Okay. Let's do the little cleaning cloth and the decal.
Terry Billings.
Well, Terry.
Congratulations, Terry.
Well, I think she's at our retreat this
She
weekend.
is. I have the two patterns.
Sherry McMillan.
Okay, congratulations, Sherry. And then our panel.
Joanne Krevitz.
Congratulations, Joanne.
And then the little rainbow fat quarter bundle.
Marilyn Petite.
Marilyn Pettit.
Pettit. There you go. Marilyn Pettit.
She's the one that did the chandelier quilts. Remember the double chandelier, and she added all the really pretty borders to it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think she lives in Elmer or St. Thomas.
Okay. Let us know if you're going to be coming in to pick up your prize, or I can pop it in the mail for you. All right.
Well, thank you everybody for joining us, and I have to say a very, very special, heartfelt thank you to all my wonderful staff who managed everything so wonderfully and seamlessly while I was away. So I certainly appreciate them, and I know you do too. Okay, well, we'll see you next week, and hopefully it's a warmer morning.
Mm-hmm. Enjoy the sunshine.
Take care.